how many messages we get in our DMs in regards to people going through some very tough issues. You know what I mean? And get a lot of messages saying that this song that you released touched me, or it made me avoid do certain things. And it's really heartbreaking to see some of the messages we get. Some people are close to suicide, honestly, because people are really going through stuff. Last month was men's mental health month, and it's really sad to see what people are going through out there and they can't speak out, or they have no one to talk to. So I'm regularly checking my DMs, and once in a while there's guys who reach out and like, man, this is life how it's going, I'm not happy, you know, and I'm scared about the next step I'm going to take. You know what I mean? I've reached out to some of them and what it's done for them, just you reaching out, because they sent you a DM just hoping maybe you'll open it, you know what I mean? But you reaching out to them and telling them, listen, you're not alone going through this, you know, and some steps to take in life are not necessary. It actually makes that sense. It makes that change for that person, you know, knowing that there's somebody who can connect with what I'm going through, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and also want to add to the mental health, because I'm a mental health advocate. I studied psychology, and it's true what Wyre was saying. I've just lost a very good friend of mine who I grew up with to suicide just this week, a man, and the statistics are showing, especially in Kenya, that it is men who are leading in suicide rates in Kenya. And I think what Bebe is saying and with his album is really a message. We need a lot of artists to come out and speak about mental health, even for us musicians. People think you're untouchable, you don't have problems, you don't go through anything. And I think especially musicians should be able to have a safe space to go and talk about their problems, because you find like you can't talk to your friends because you don't want it to end up in the media. You don't want to talk to your family because you don't know, how it's going to affect them. So I feel like also creating safe spaces and music that can actually help you get over things, because like Wyre said, we've had a lot of people come and say, this song helped me through my losing my mom, or this song helped me through a really tough time. And I think the message Bebe is portraying in his album, To Break the Chains, is really, really important, because as he said, once you change your mindset, you change your life. And I think we are all in this space, especially as Kenyans right now, where we feel a lot of tension when it comes to the young people, uncertainty about the future, and it's because we changed our mindset. We decided to change our mind frame and not wait for other people to fix the situation. And I think that is a really great example for youth all over the world, that you can make the change, you can decide who you want to be, no matter the circumstance, and you can change your circumstance if you change your mind frame and your mindset and believe that you can. I'm going to go back to when we started music. Nobody told us we can do it. We told ourselves, right? My first single was me telling myself I want to be famous, right? So that's where it starts. It starts with you. You believe it, you make the change mentally, and then the rest of the change will follow. So I think because I didn't really know that the album is really pushing on issues about mental health, I think it's really great, Wyre, that you're doing that, because we are known for just singing music that is happy, club songs, party songs, and when you release an album, it should have a strong message, and I think that is a really strong message. Like, everybody should go and get this album if it is going to help you in one way or another to change your mind frame, because it takes a second, and it can take years, yeah? It's all up to you. It can take 10 years to change your life, or it can take the next 1 minute for you to say, I'm not going to do this anymore. This has to stop. I'm going to change my life now. And I think that's a really great message for the album. So everybody should get it. I'm getting it. Raise mine.
Please, Kenyan people, extremely strong.
Yeah. We're old school.
Please,
we want to be cool.
Oh, you want vinyl?
Fine, autograph.
Want my vinyl? No, you have to change your mindset. Break that chain.
Streaming.
Yes.
And
unfortunately, we have come to the end of the press conference. I know there was a question from Omanyi, my friend. I'm so sorry, and you too. We'll try and find time for you to personally ask Bebe Cool the questions after the press conference, because he didn't come all the way not to answer everybody. But in the interest of time, I know a lot of the media professionals need to go back to work. Some have already left. Some have requested to do their interviews after, so make sure you register with my team at the reception. For now, I would like to really thank you, Nazizi, for being here. Wyre, I'd love to thank you so much. Very cool. There's an elephant in the room. People are asking, is there a reunion? Is this a reunion?
Yeah, why not? We always, this is how it happens. I mean, this is family to me. Definitely. How dare? That has to happen.
Thank you so much. Any other thing you'd like to say, all of you, as we wrap up?
Ladies first.
Stream the album, break the chains. I'm going to stream it now that I've been told where to get it. And yeah, support East African music, yeah, because it's our story. And instead of, like Bebe said, going to the West African story before we talk about our own story in East Africa, I think we need to come together more. And we have a strong community in East Africa, and we should support more East African music. And thank you for coming out. Yeah.
I just want to thank for the media for coming out. Large numbers. Congratulations, been cool with the new album. I'm loving the sound. Can't wait for more videos to come out. And yeah, when you're around, let's see what we can do, man, as an ABC. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much, press members, people of Kenya. Thank you so much. I'm back home. I feel home. I didn't know how I was going to feel day one. Last time I was here, I was doing Coke Studio. I don't know why you guys don't invite me, or is it my managers who are always tough for my Kenyan brothers, promoters, but now I feel home, and I want to see that I do some work with Kenyan artists, and I also, as I said, I want to put in one or two artists back to Uganda so that we can take back that reach. Thank you so much, and I hope I've given you the answers that, worth your time. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Please, Makofi to them.